Good afternoon, Rich Nass, Executive Vice President with Open Systems Media and leader of the Embedded Computing Design franchise. Here for this week's Embedded Executive Podcast, and this week my Embedded Executive is Gibson Chen. He's the president of Apacer. How you doing, Gibson?
Hi, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm just fine, thank you.
Good. Before we get into what I really want to talk to you about, I want to make sure the audience is familiar with Apacer. Very briefly, what do you guys do?
Okay, Apacer is a worldwide brand company working on DRAM and NAND flash product lines. We have embedded systems. We also have our brand name in channels.
And based where?
Based in Taiwan, and we have a worldwide branch. We have more than 6 different kind of locations worldwide.
Okay, and your manufacturing is done where?
Down in all in Taiwan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. But you ship globally, obviously.
Yeah, we ship globally. We have a sales office and support worldwide customers.
Okay. So what I really wanted to get into with you is that what I found really interesting, it's possibly something that's different from some of the other folks, is that you tend to span the entire spectrum of systems from the edge all the way up to the really high end. What makes you able to do that?
Oh, because of Apacer is a long history companies. We have the worldwide channels from the consumer edge to embedded customer, even enterprise customers. So that's why, based on that kind of base, we can provide the whole NAND and the DRAM products to the different kind of applications.
But how can you be an expert in everything?
Actually, a lot of components and controller are the same, but we have more than 600 people and worldwide, and we provide manufacturing, design, firmware, capability, everything. So we can do that in house and provide solution to customers.
So you said 600 people. How many of those are on the R&D side?
I think more than 100, 200 people. R&D related, yes.
Okay, so let's break that down even further. What percentage of those are on the software side?
Software side with the firmware is about 50 to 60 people.
Okay.
Yeah, and some technical support, and that's very important to support customers. Yeah.
What's the hardest part of what your team has to deal with today?
Okay. Of course, the variation of the NAND and the generation of the SSD is getting faster and faster, and the NAND flash itself getting more variety. In the old time, there's 1 or 2 standards, but now many standards. So after we have the firmware done, we have to do huge test. So that's why test is not a one-day job. We need a long-term. Different kind of customers have different kind of environmental methods, timing, PC. So we need to do a lot of tests to fit all different kind of applications.
Do you do the test, or does the customer do the test, or do you both do the test?
Yeah, we both do a test. But before we ship to customers, before we have a mass production, we need to do a huge test. Some of them we need to go military standards because of the user's application or environment is very worse. Okay, and we need to do long-term brain because of customer need. Most of the embedded customer use that for 2 or 3 years. We have 3 years warranty, so we have to make sure 3 years enhance the application. This SSD can still survive and perform well.
Now, in the embedded space, we often see some of these applications they're in place for 10 years, 15 years.
Yep.
What do you tell customers like that?
Okay, for SSD or DRAM life can be longer. SSD we have a program recycles. So if you are a heavy write or read customers, we suggest we can provide a firmware solution, make the TLC become pseudo SLC. Of course, the price is high. But the reliability, 10 or 50 years should be okay. Yeah.
Okay. And what about ruggedness?
Okay. SSD different from hard disk drive because of we are semiconductor process. So our finished test will pass the CE FCC test and also hardware vibration, humidity, anti-shock, all this kind of tough condition test. So Rock PC should not be a problem at all. Yes.
Okay. What do you see coming on the horizon? What will we be talking about a year from now?
Very good questions. We can see a lot of AI application in the new field, and most of the application with tower AI. So Apacer is also think, since Apacer has a wide server products, edge products, so AI is also our direction to have our NAND flash product and DRAM products ready. Yeah.
Very good. Well, thank you very much, Gibson. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you very much, and it's good to talk to you.
Thank you. That was Gibson Chen. He is the president of Apacer, and I'm Rich Nass with Open Systems Media.